following contest is scheduled for one fall. And the opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing 200.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a sold-out show here at Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Man, you couldn't fit another fan in here with a crowbar, I'm telling you. There's a whole lot of cheeseheads in the house tonight.
It sure is. Green Bay knows that they're about to see the greatest superstars in all of sports entertainment. I can't wait to get started.
Watch it. He reversed it.
One.
If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're going to get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for, Cole. And besides, they got too much pride to give less than 100% in there.
One.
Look at these superstars,
Two.
Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
Three.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow
Four.
that thought to enter their heads.
Five.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
One.
Wow, great reversal.
Two. Three.
The pride in the hearts of
Four.
these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never... Nice reversal. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
He saw that one coming.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, Cole. Keep it.
And there's the reversal.
Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. He dodged that bullet.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, Cole. Because it's sure not from personal experience, I know that.
He was one step ahead on that one.
How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have, and that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match. Oh, man! Look out below!
Rope
What a
break.
huge elbow drop!
And there's the counter, Cole. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning.
Great reversal! Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
Rope
He's
break.
going for the submission.
And he might get it.
One.
He's got that hold locked in.
2, 3, 4.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
That was a textbook reversal. Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown so great.
You sure can. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Looks to me,
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
and that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not gonna hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the
3.
makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it
4.
is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're gonna be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
1, 2.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't
3.
never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble
2.
believing that whatsoever.
1,
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
2, 3.
He's got those arms.
DDT, head first, right into the canvas. What a move.
5.
There's the reversal, Cole. You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
Nice quick counter. It's obvious these superstars have studied each other real carefully, Cole.
No question about that, Taz. You won't last long against an opponent you haven't done your homework on.
So, Cole, you got any predictions, who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same.
1.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally. What a counter that was!
You know, you can't take a beating like this and expect to win the match, Cole. I don't think this is going to last much longer.
What a reversal! How much more abuse can a human being take? If this match doesn't end soon, I think we might have a serious injury on our hands.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Yeah, and even if you did, you'd have to listen to it. He slipped out of that one. Ha! Talk about being a little delusional.
The size difference between them is just too much. He's hooked the arms. Here it comes.
You got all of that modified DDT. That's definitely going to leave a mark.
He's got him covered.
1, 2.
Wow, they don't get much closer than that. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
This can't go much longer, Taz. Look at the physical condition of these superstars.
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? This is SmackDown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of a match is in the preparation, Cole. You gotta come ready for the battle. These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one. I don't know how much longer this can go, Taz. These superstars are starting to look like they're running on fumes.
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. Then you could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time. These superstars have inflicted so much damage on each other that I'm getting exhausted just watching them.
1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
3.
True enough, Taz. There's no off season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
See, now this is how you win a match, Cole. You work over your opponent until they can't fight back. I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
As long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way after this one.
There are limits to the amount of punishment that a human body can absorb. And if you want proof of that, just take a look at these superstars.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's it.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner. And we might be about to see another one right here.
You can't compete in a physical match like this and not wind up feeling the effects. And that's what we're starting to see right here. No doubt what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the...
Oh, man, here it goes.
There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You could say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting them through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype,
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. He can get the pin right here.
1, 2.
Is that it? No, only a 2 count. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take...
Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
I don't think this is going to last much longer, Cole. Talk about running on empty. I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole.
Come on, Taz. I think we both know that. Look at this. Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
1, 2.
This has been a real rocket bust of a
3.
match so far, Cole.
It has indeed. But I
4.
think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the
5.
pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some
6.
classic old school wrestling here. Picking
7.
your spots and waiting for your opportunities. When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
No, I'm...
Stick a fork in it, Cole. This match is done. Man,
Here's
he
your
just
winner.
knocked his opponent out cold right there. I love it.
It certainly doesn't leave any room for argument about who the dominant superstar was in this match.
That's for sure, Cole. I'll tell you what, I hope these guys have a rematch so he can prove it again.